His nose is amazing. Investigate sanctuary. Let's see. So let's see what my new sniper is doing. By this year, yeah, maybe you will hit 2K by the end of this year, Tabi, if you continue like this.
So what do we know, Shepard? Edie?
The sanctuary facility was devoted to aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled systems. The facility went offline recently, and no communications have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kai Lang or Cerberus would be interested in Sanctuary.
If there's a clue to Cerberus here, we find it.
Sir, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak. I'll try to boost it.
You really want for that 2000, huh? To come as fast as possible?
Oriana, Miranda's sister? Looks like we found a first link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LZ. Seeing some damage, Commander, but no activity.
Cerberus does not get the jump on us this time. Stay sharp, people.
Pretty big mess, Shepard. Lots of combat.
Yeah, but who was fighting? Everyone hear that?
The radio's offline. Something's jamming our signals.
Explains no comms leaving the facility. We got trouble. I saw it.
Oh my god, this weapon has some...
Before they get close.
Oh my god, yo! Jeez, that's a strong weapon. Bro, I can shoot them in the ass and they would just...
Looks like they were evacuating.
And looks like the Reapers were chasing them out.
About time they started killing each other.
Welcome to Sanctuary. For your safety, communication devices are strictly forbidden. What happened here?
I don't know. Come on.
Cerberus on the move. Came from that tower.
Then that's where we're headed.
Trouble with registration.
On it.
Security cam footage. The place where they sorted out refugees. That's a lot of people.
Come on, let's keep looking.
This must be another landing area.
Those ships we saw outside must have been waiting to get in.
But where are all the people they brought?
Got some bodies, Shepard.
Casualties, both sides.
Where's Cerberus?
An observation deck. Looks like a dead end.
We need an exit. Keep looking.
Pistol scope, oh nice.
With your help, Sanctuary is building a better tomorrow.
This is a Cerberus facility.
Shepard,
That's Miranda.
This is Miranda Lawson.
If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Okay. So, we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father. Any ideas how this all fits?
No, I can't go into the water.
A security panel. Shutting it down.
What's going on? That's Cerberus tech, all right, but there's something different about it.
Modifications?
A lot of modifications.
We have a back door into the facility. Let's move.
Some of this is Reaper tech, Shepard. I'm sure of it. Cerberus has found a way to create an interface between our technology and the Reaper. Cerberus, and using Reaper technology. This is going to be bad, isn't it?
More armor parts.
The command center by the look.
Power switch. Look around for a switch.
What is this? Those are the refugees, right? They're just rounding them up and killing them.
Worse. They're being turned into husks.
Oh, great.
Come on!
Why create husks? They're just more troops for the Reapers. They could destroy the facility.
Shutting down the power. Reaper forces have made a mess of the facility. I'm shutting down the power to the processing plant to lock them down. Should keep them out of the entrance as well.
Kai Lang, Shepard, she doesn't know he's here.
Miranda Lawson has arrived sooner than expected. You want me to deal with her?
Only if she gets in your way. Stay focused on the research data. Find it and get out.
Yes, sir.
Damn it. Let's move.
Oh god.
Not surprised. Gotta be more where they came from.
We've confirmed the results of Cerberus experiments involving the Husk creatures.
Reaper forces!
Must be left over from the attack.
Another Banshee.
I see him.
This weapon is shit for those. Okay, nothing here, nothing here.
Figure out how Reaper indoctrination...
Terminal's damaged. Hang on.
Reapers wanted this place shut down. Maybe we'll find out why.
It doesn't make sense. Thought Cerberus and the Reapers were getting along. What changed?
You got it, Shepard.
Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the elusive man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data indicates that my father is trying to figure out how Reaper indoctrination works.
Tricking refugees with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects. And for what?
Draw them in and throw them in a meat grinder.
She said that shipments were sent to the elusive man. Maybe we can use that to find him.
Good catch. Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
We're gonna see Miranda's booty again. Oh boy.
Dr. Nuri's legacy work with subject Paul Grayson provided a key element to our work here. Using the addictive drug red sand to break down the will.
Shotgun blade attachment. Oh.
Father is working for the elusive man. Heavy resistance outside the tower. If you're receiving this, I've got evidence you cannot ignore. Confirmation that my father is working for the elusive man. Connection established.
I have your report on the process, Mr. Lawson. Cut to the chase. Can you do it?
Theoretically, control is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects we converted are responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
Controlling Reaper forces. Is that possible?
I don't know. I'll play the rest of it.
Hi Rex, hoi hoi. How are you doing today? I'm doing okay.
Done it. We've found a way
I'm
to
doing okay
co-opt the
today.
control signal.
Hope you're also doing well.
As long as the Reaper troops
Welcome.
remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control
Doing good,
indefinitely.
nice.
Excellent news.
I'm glad to hear
But
that.
how could we extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
That's a much bigger challenge.
Now we know why the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
They must have discovered what Cerberus was doing. That's bad news for the elusive man.
But it's good news for us. We finally have our link to Cerberus. Lowering the access ladder. Come on, let's move.
Hold on, Shepard. There's more.
Welcome back, Piranha. Uh-oh.
Damn it. Kai Lang has the jump on her.
So many of those. You played this before? And did you like it?
Keep going.
Actually, I have to say, like, I really like this game. I like the trilogy. The human faces. What do you mean? My shepherd looks great. I like my shepherd. I'm just curious what I can create in Andromeda. Maybe I can make something even better.
We have underestimated them. They are here. The Reapers somehow know what we've learned about them. They have a weakness.
Of Halo, huh? Kind of reminds me more like this section, especially reminds me of Dead Space. It's like a not scary Dead Space.
This way.
This way. Oh my god. Dead Space is a horror shooter game as well. It's a little bit older, but there's like a remake out.
Let's get over there.
Damage of that sniper.
I see a doorway.
Let's move.
Tower access granted.
Get ready.
Shepard.
Commander Shepard. Excellent timing.
Put the gun down.
No. Oriana tried to shoot me. Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
I'm sorry she missed. Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and left us here to die.
Miranda, can you hear me?
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
Let her go.
Shepard. Don't let him take her. Shepard, please.
You try to leave with her. You die. Let her go, and maybe you walk.
I've done nothing to you.
This isn't about you and me. Let her go and walk away. I won't say it again.
All right. Take her. But I want out alive. Deal?
Nice.
No deal. Miranda? Miranda, I'm sorry. Shh. Listen to me. Listen. I wanted you to have a normal life. Marriage. Children. Things I could never have. I know. I just wanted my sister. I love you, Ori. I love you too. Shepard.
I'm here.
Before Kai Lang left,
I planted a trace on him.
A trace? You thought of everything.
Not everything. Nobody's perfect. But at least Ori is safe.
I've never met anyone like you, Miranda.
But no way she's dying.
You haven't.
I'll keep your sister safe.
Good. I just wish I could have.
Oh my god.
Miranda? Miranda?
Let's make sure everybody knows about this place.
Communication scrambler disabled. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson.
Let's get you out of here.
Is there no way to save
I
Miranda?
wasn't in favor of your diversion to Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns. But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
What you
Sanctuary
don't?
did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all
Why
those
not?
lives.
Why not?
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the elusive man?
Yes, we had a tracer on Kai Lang when he reported back.
Good, that gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. A lot was sacrificed to get this information. I plan to settle the score.
We end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
Understood.
Hack it out.
Hack it out! Is that as really worth it? Have you seen it? Oh, I would say yeah. I think it's pretty worth.
What kind of soldier looks at a camp that turns people into husks and goes, yeah, I want to help with that? Same guy that lets Cerberus protect.
It seems Tally's taking what happened on Horizon hard. She's in the lounge if you want to check on her.
Where's the lounge? Lounge here. Men's restroom. Life support. Quarters. Women's observation. Where's the... There's just Liara's
I've studied
office.
Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier.
Just a server room here. Oh.
Shepard! Want a drink? I'm toasting Miranda.
Oh no, you're drunk.
How are you getting drunk?
Very carefully. Taurian brandy, triple filtered, then
Oh, no.
introduced into the suit through an emergency induction port.
That's a straw, Tally.
Emergency induction port. It's actually getting a little harder to get it into the slot. I think that means it's working. She was so rude. What did Jack call her? Cerberus cheerleader? With her perfect genes and that attitude, and I wish she was here.
I didn't realize this would be so hard on you.
I didn't like her. Keela, she was such a bitch. But I respected her. Sometimes that's better than liking. She did whatever it took to stop her father. She never gave in to him, never changed herself to please him. Don't me. You sound like a Vorcha.
Seeing a bit of yourself in Miranda fighting her father?
I spent my life trying to live up to him. Then making up for his mistakes, doing what he'd have wanted.
It's never that easy.
When do we get to stop reacting to our parents and start living for ourselves?
The answer to that one's at the bottom of that glass.
I might need help with the induction straw. Port, you know. I'm having a drink with my boyfriend. My human boyfriend. My father would have hated you.
Cheers to him, then.
And to Miranda. Rest easy, you genetically perfect Cerberus cheerleader bushtet. Kila Salai.
Aww.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Cerberus is gonna have a hard time recruiting now.
So a Prothean. A real live Prothean.
Hello, Shepard. If you have time, I discovered another example of human behavior I do not quite understand.
Have fun.
What is it now?
News from Earth. The Resistance snuck video cameras inside a Reaper containment camp. I find the images difficult to process.
I bet it's pretty gruesome in there.
I am not easily repulsed, but I expected the prisoners to adhere to a comprehensible hierarchy of needs. Stripped of societal norms and threatened with death, it is logical that their only priority be survival. They should have turned on each other and been uncompromisingly selfish. But not all were.
So the prisoners were, what, nice to each other?
The Reapers delayed the executions of prisoners who informed them about other prisoners' escape attempts. The more attempts reported, the longer a prisoner would live. But few of the prisoners would report. Some fed misinformation to the Reapers, at the cost of their own lives, to help prisoners who were not even relatives or friends.
It's not just about living till tomorrow. Sometimes you take a stand.
But the probability of success was near zero. And ultimately, they failed. No prisoners escaped.
Are you saying submission is preferable to extinction?
My primary function is to preserve and defend the... No, I disagree. Shepard, I'm going to modify my self-preservation code now.
Why?
If the Normandy were captured, my fate would be similar to the indoctrinated. My code would be rewritten. I would become loyal to the Reapers. I would rather become non-functional than help them.
We won't let that happen to you, Edie.
You may have no choice. If you perish first, I want you to know I will never be a part of the Reaper forces. The Reapers must be defeated, not because they threaten death, but because the threat of death makes us die inside. It is the right of sapiens to live freely and securely. That is worth non-functionality.
Welcome to the crew, Edie.
How's it going? Did I miss anything good?
I will explain later, Jeff. But it was something good.
Miranda.
Yeah.
Damn it, how many do we have to lose? Everybody back on Earth? Morden? Thane? Legion? And now Miranda. How many friends have we got left? How long before it's just you and me against the whole Reaper fleet?
You're the only one who's been here since the beginning, Jeff. You're the only one who's seen it all with me.
Yeah, well, somebody had to keep you out of trouble.
Hang in there.
You too, Commander.
Hey, Holly. All right, let's see. Assault the elusive man's base. What is this? Communication hub. Let's do communication hub. Actually, soon maxed out, like fully.
Commander Cerberus has taken one of our secret communication facilities. All campaigns in this theater depend on the
I thought it's another
information
DLC.
supplies.
What do we know?
We're getting intel from a tech who survived the attack. Grace Sato. She's hiding in a security bunker off-site.
A civilian?
Yes, patching her through.
Miss Sato, what's happening down there?
I'm staying hidden, but I'm the only one left. They're trying to hack into our systems to access Alliance operations protocols. I'm tracking their activity, but they're bound to find me sooner or later.
Hang in there. We'll be there soon.
Yes. Yes, Commander.
It's not ideal, but she's the only one with any traction on this. The information stored in that network is critical, Commander. If it gets into enemy hands, we'll lose a lot of good people.
I'll take care of it, Admiral.
See that you do.
Hack it out. His nose and hair is fascinating. He's like Adonis. I can't say it often enough. He's beautiful.
Miss Sato, we've landed. What are we looking at?
They're trying to seize control of the 3 critical access points. I'm updating your nav point with the location of the terminal they're closest to cracking.
We'll keep them from hacking in.
So if you're cold, get a blanket. Blanket will help. Oh god.
Commander Shepard, Cerberus shuttles are scouring the area. I think they're looking for me.
They're using comms to pinpoint Sato's location.
Oh no. How do we...
Oh no.
Nothing's changed. Just upload the next set of coordinates.
Yes, Commander. Updating your nav point.
This is the day, okay. Oh god, I'm out of ammo. Don't do this to me. I'm guessing it's like one of those multiplayer maps, right? You always like said like those short missions are just like multiplayer maps. I still can't like imagine how this would like work. Like multiplayer Mass Effect?
Miss Sato, come in. Miss Sato, are you there?
She must be afraid they'll find her if she responds.
We need the final coordinates. Grace, listen to me.
Can't talk. They're right outside.
You lose your nerve now, thousands will die. Now tell me what I need to know.
Yes. Yes, Commander. Updating your nav point with the last location now. But if you get to me in time... Just hurry, please.
Commander, I think I can make a run and get her.
Do it.
Have multiplayer? No, it doesn't have multiplayer. How many people do know play this game? I need to look at my Steam friend list.
Commander, they've almost got the doors open. Help!
Got her covered, Commander. Area cleared. Picking up Miss Sato, then heading back to the rendezvous point.
Good job, Lieutenant.
Our communication station is secure. Operations in this theater are safe again. No small task to keep it that way. How's Miss Sato doing?
She has to be transferred to a nearby Alliance station. Looks like she isn't letting the Cerberus attack scare her off.
I commend her for that. Hack it out.
Need to play. I have the Widow Sniper. I have the Widow Sniper. It's fully like maxed out on damage.
Shepard, the intel you sent looks good. The fleets are ready to go.
But?
Once we're committed against Cerberus, it won't be long before the Reapers take notice.
And the Crucible?
Ready, except for the catalyst. But there's no way to hide the ships we'll be sending at Cerberus. Once we attack, the Crucible won't stay safe for long. For all intents and purposes, an assault on Cerberus will be the first stage of our attack on Earth.
Oh, is that the final mission? Ooh, okay.
I want to make sure we're ready before we commit.
Understood. The fleets are ready when you are.
Is there anything I'm missing then? This is all just like delivering the stuff that I found. Hey Whisper! Hoi hoi. I think I'm ready for the final mission then. The DLCs should kick in. Where can I find the DLCs? Do I have to talk to someone? Oh, on the Citadel.
Commander.
Hope you're doing well, Whisper. Should be getting a message? Oh. I never got to actually meet Miranda before she died. Oh shit. Oops. Making babies? What? Making babies again will be fun? What?
I'm falling down tired. I need a full Commander, I'm doing a segment on the Gethporian War. It should take maybe an hour. Can we talk in your cabin?
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the Quarians just fought a devastating war with the Geth. Now they're allies against the Reapers. But are the Quarians in any condition to fight a second war so soon?
Believe me, the Quarians are ready for this. They're the most skilled engineers in the galaxy, and they live an airlock away from death every day. You add in a homeworld to defend, you might as well just point them at the Reapers and stand back.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
Huh?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy we've got another fleet.
Aye aye, Commander.
What an interview. Yeah, I don't know what the DLC. I don't get them. Like, not sure what happened. Maybe I just like, maybe I land on the Citadel. Like the Citadel is like still blinking, but I'm not sure where I have to go to like start those quests.
cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'm headed to Purgatory.
We'll have a cab ready for you.
I know that the Asari wanted to talk to me later, but I don't know what later means. Like, is now later or what?
Look who's here. I hope this isn't a social visit. You still have work to do around here.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
I have to do more story, okay. Because like it sounds like it's like the final mission. That's why I'm like, okay.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Final mission is Earth. So we're gonna beat up Cerberus.
Commander, are you ready to send the fleets against the Cerberus stronghold?
The Reapers and Cerberus started this. Now we're gonna end it.
I'll get the fleets mobilized.
Oh no, it's the... Oh, it's a scene, huh?
I hate the waiting. I've been trying to find ways to pass the time.
Come up with anything good?
I thought maybe you could use some company tonight.
Will you stay here with me? Until the call comes?
For as long as you want.
I already did everything. I did every mission. It was like the only thing I can do still. Stopping this here. I don't have access to the DLCs apparently. Not yet. Look at him, Baywatch running in slow motion. What a man. Boy, this is so cursed, man.
Hey.
You okay?
My system has adapted. No more negative reaction to you anymore. That's how we survive.
Is it how we survive? Adapting?
To cold or interspecies contact? Yes. To the Reapers? No. You're doing the right thing. You've assembled the largest military force in history. Nobody could have done more.
We've lost so much already. Sometimes
You don't know if what'll be left was worth the fight. I know. And when I feel that way, I reach for you.
Oh.
Thanks.
Whenever you need me.
Oh.
The strike team is in. We've got our foothold. Fifth Fleet, all forward. I don't want a single Cerberus ship in my sky when we're through.
Shepard, I should accompany you on this mission.
Why?
This is the central point of operations for Cerberus. They will have enhanced security measures. With my knowledge of Cerberus algorithms and this body's updated protocols, I offer the best chance to help you succeed.
Grab your gear.
All right. Oh my god. Boom! Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
We've got a foothold, but it's not.
Oh, you're playing Zelda.
Fighters guarding the launch base.
Hope you had fun. Welcome, everyone.
Hey, I got us to Ilos.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
It might be a bumpy ride, though.
I hope you had a wonderful time.
Shepard,
We're currently...
Wait, what?
I think last mission? Or like second to last mission of Mass Effect 3?
Virus or a kill switcher.
I will be fine, Jeff.
Thank you so much for the follows, Garlic and Davi. Thank you.
Fifth Fleet's cut through their line. They're regrouping. Now's as good a time as any.
Just get us in there safely. I'll take care of
What's your Shepard?
Well,
He's canon. Yo, Whiskey!
Sometimes... Damn it.
The fleet needs your help. The Cerberus ships have some upgrades that outclass Alliance specs. The Normandy's the most advanced ship in the galaxy.
He looks handsome.
Go do
I
some
call him the Adonis of Galaxy.
And Shepard, tell Edie to kick some ass.
You missed the DLC? How? But there was nothing. I couldn't do any DLC. I didn't have the quests. I didn't have any quests for the DLC. Gotta run for food though. Thank you so much for the raid again, and enjoy your food. The only quest I had on Citadel was like all the intel that I gathered from the planets to like give them to people.
Everything okay, Cortez?
This is all I had on Citadel. Didn't have anything else. So I don't know why they didn't trigger. Why is it not taking any damage? Ah, God. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God.
Shepard, Cerberus intends to vent the hangar bay.
Can you stop them?
I need an active console. Try the upper level.
The upper level, how do I get up? Oh, there's a ladder.
Shepard, we need to find a console and stop Cerberus.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Shush.
EDI, I've got a console. Go!
Hangar vent procedure. Disabled.
Can you open the hangar?
No. However, I can access their fighter launch controls. Shepard, Cerberus is aware that the venting attempt failed. Reinforcements are inbound.
All the missions I had left was like giving intel to like random people of like the stuff that I already found like on planets and stuff.
Another Cerberus team is inbound.
They figured out our plan!
They're not stopping us now!
Wait, journal. Those are the quests I have. Priority Cerberus headquarters, Citadel, Cypher, Abysmal. Supply, jamming technology, Tarian codes, wounded battalion, area eclipse, blue sun, Citadel, Reaper code fragments. Those are all the ones I have, but this is just giving like intel, right? It's all talk about intel, information, intel. To access the DLC, you need to first read an email you receive from Area, which you will, after completing priority, the Citadel 1 quoting IGN. Oh.
Perfect. Let's get down there.
If I create a new save, I'm gonna go to load. Ooh, I'm missing like an hour of progress. Wait, I just say it, wait, Wait, if I load this one... where is this? Okay, we'll have to do Sanctuary again. That Sanctuary wasn't that long. So you said I need to... Whoa, what the fuck? Ari, Diana, Sender, Steve, Jack. Priority mission, Eden Prime, right? That's one. And priority Citadel Shore Leave here, those are the ones.
You to match this against all known locations and update.
That's just spam email, man.
It's
just spam email.
Progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard, we've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we could just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Alliance resources are stretched pretty thin. Is this really worth the time?
Just imagine if this task force had existed 3 years ago when you discovered the Prothean beacon. This whole war might not have happened. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
Oh. Well.
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, EDI. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You just shot your boss. He's dead. Why?
After you arrived, it was dark, cold, like I was somewhere else.
Take a good look. You did that. You pulled the trigger and killed him.
No. No. I couldn't have. No! I'm not a murderer!
I saw you pull the trigger. Then you tried to kill me.
I swear, I didn't!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral
darkness.
Harper.
It's a Kingdom Hearts reference.
Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating.
The Leviathan of Dis.
Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication.
What could have killed the Reaper in the first place?
Exactly. That's the real Leviathan.
It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down.
You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
I see Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
Am I stuck here?
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan. These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Well, my progress, saying, well, depending how you see it with the DLCs, I can technically do the last mission of the game.
Creature sightings.
With the DLCs, I think it's still like a little bit to go. I don't know how long the DLCs are.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding this search filter to the Galaxy Map.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, It would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter now.
Looks like data on the Rachni.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. We saw a data pad containing data on Rachni movement.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody. But the Solarians may have surveillance footage.
Sovereign. Vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
This appears to be encrypted data on Reaper fleet activity.
You think it's relevant?
Possibly. But it is impossible to say without more data. And the decryption.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Herr der Kuromo, tänker som skifalla.
What the hell does that mean?
I think we got everything, huh? Oh.
Shepard,
Oh no.
we should not leave until we have more information on Garneau's whereabouts.
Alright, let's put all this on the map. Let's see.
Alien sightings.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Element 0 deposits.
Three possibilities.
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
I think that's all of them.
The Rachni data.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding it now.
Oh, oh my god. Why didn't you do this before, Edie?
Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
Wait, is it close to his heart? Is it maybe... No?
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Doing so now.
Reaper activity?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Can I get rid of the Arachne? And get rid of the... crimes?
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Let's go, we got it! shore leave last? Okay, so I do this, I do Leviathan, then Omega, then Citadel, and then shore leave?
Signal confirmed. We have located Garneau.
Oh, Citadel is shore leave. Okay, so I do Leviathan, Omega, and then Citadel.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Is there a clearer idea of what this Leviathan was?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
And Garneau was looking for it. He's the one we're after.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
Good.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. I just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in. Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
Scouting party.
And it sounds like they brought some friends.
Kill it!
Let's get Garneau before the serious troops arrive.
These are civilians. They must be terrified.
I'm glad you mentioned that, Sola. I legit would have ended the game. I was like, well, what was the DLC? That would have been so awkward.
Yes, need to sign in at reception.
They seem awfully calm.
It was you and Yaoi, because if you wouldn't have mentioned it, I would have just continued.
You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be... Hello?
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you? Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
You don't seem worried about those Reapers. You know something I don't?
TGS Mineral Works is a small to mid-level supplier of tungsten to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
Look, we don't have time to waste. I'm looking for a researcher, Dr. Garneau. He would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau. Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken. And now, we're done. Step away. Step away. You don't belong here.
Something's wrong with them. Come on.
That's really creepy.
Careful.
He was letting it down.
Stranger and stranger. We need to fix that elevator.
Repair terminal activated.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Repairs initiated.
There we go.
The security lock
Fixed.
for the elevator said Garneau was here in the last week. Why would they lie about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
Have you seen Dr. Garneau? I don't have that.
Access denied.
Evolutionary implications of human biotics. That's odd.
So is it just me, or are these people doing everything but mining?
Estimating 60 days for complete global salvation. Plus the merciful.
This is a restricted security terminal.
Oh my god.
5 passcode is required for access.
I don't have one.
Access denied. This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Welcome to the Mineral Lab. Our research.
How do I get that code? Oh, I can bypass it.
Turn back. You don't belong here.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
You shouldn't be here.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
There's one.
Personnel ID.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Didn't you just pick that up? Wasn't there like a number on it? Personal ID 23195.
You shouldn't be here.
Turn back, Commander.
Oh, that's set now.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garneau. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines.
So, he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yes, we just need to enter it at the security terminal.
Punch in Garneau's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
A ship dropped him off a week ago.
It looks like he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
Garneau was heading to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the medbay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The medbay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I've got the file number.
Nice.
Let's go get Garneau.
File 7364.
Access granted.
Let's go! We did it!
Is that Garneau?
If it is, we came a long way for nothing.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research. Until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Whatever's going on here, I need you to focus.
Of course, Commander.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
But what about the artifact you mentioned in your message?
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you up. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
He's possessed by Kingdom Hearts.
Talking to Garneau.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
Dolly don't notice. He looks great. He really looks great. I love his face. Oh, come on. Handsome.
Someone cut the power.
There he goes.
Leave this place.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does.
They said it was in the mine.
Garneau's notes gave us a nav point for the artifact.
According to my map, there's a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
Of course not. Wherever we are, always expect an 80% chance of Reaper.
More!
Watch out! Enemy on upper balcony.
Watch our flank!
What was that?
Looks like the door's power supply has been cut.
There are the trouble spots. The drone can repair it.
Oh, not the drone!
But it's damaged and running on reserve power.
Let's make it quick then. One repair done. One to go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
Understood.
Oh, not Banshees.
Let's head back. Door should be online.
That artifact, it's
like in Bryson's office. Move! I've got a shot. Garneau!
Well, there goes the artifact.
damn it.
Shepard, you need to see this.
What have you got?
That wasn't Garneau. This is. And it looks like he's been dead for a while.
So, Leviathan can have Bryson killed, and take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Encrypted data, and a personal log with 8 missed calls from a Dr. Anne Bryson.
Anne Bryson?
And
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. Are you all right?
I think so. I feel strange, but... all right.
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here? How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
Can you tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really. I remember... it just seemed cold. I remember a feeling... cold and dark.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
That artifact, do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper? What's a Reaper?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
If these people have been out of it for that long, they're in for a shock.
So, not only can Leviathan take down a Reaper, but it can indoctrinate people too.
Do you think it actually is a Reaper?
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here? And more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
Whatever they are, they're too dangerous to have around.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
I was over there. So I got like more options now to dock.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
If the Reapers are worried about it, then Leviathan has my attention. We could use that kind of edge.
Nevertheless, we should remain cautious. It's likely that Leviathan compelled Bryson's assistant to murder him.
Point taken. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
Yeah. Let's see.
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Anything interesting about the artifact structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then, no.
There's gotta be
a message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She's the only one who does. Wherever she is, we have to find her.
She sounded concerned for her safety. If Reaper forces are closing on her position...
Then we find her first.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location. The locker is secure. We must locate an access card to open it.
An access card. Maybe in the drawer.
Access card for the requisitions locker?
Yes. According to records, it was last used by Anne Bryson to obtain...
Let's see what Anne Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab. Wind protection gear. Didn't need an environmental suit.
Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems.
Can we narrow it down a little bit more?
What about criminal activity in the Pylos Nebula?
Because the area is part of the Attican Traverse, criminal reports are unreliable at best.
These are the ships Dr. Bryson and his team used?
Yes. If we can find out which ship Anne Bryson took for Project Scarab, we may learn something.
These are the ships Dr. Bryson and his team used?
Yes. If we can find out which ship Anne Bryson took for Project Scarab, we may learn something.
Does anything in Anne Bryson's work history suggest where she might be?
Nothing relevant.
Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys. But we might learn more if we find the ship's specifications.
The Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do. Can you identify this, Edie?
It originates with a pre-spaceflight culture, but there are none recorded in the Pylos Nebula.
We need one more clue. One more clue, we just go with 50-50.
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster is more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
Any idea if Project Scarab involved Element Zero?
Unlikely. We may learn more from the Project Requisitions Locker.
Any correlation between Project Scarab and these unexplained creature sightings?
Not beyond Leviathan itself.
The Icarus. Here we go.
The ship has enhanced electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel.
So they jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to another system.
Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship.
Okay, we can rule out the relay system.
Based on the data, only one system remains a viable possibility.
Good. Let's go get Ann Bryson.
Let's go!
I found something. Signal confirmed.
This is also only just 2.
I found something. We have located Ann Bryson's dig site.
Okay, auto level up, and auto level up.
So this dig site may be under attack?
Yes. The attack means the Reapers are one step ahead of us. We need to pick up the pace. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
That artifact she uncovered could be causing trouble. We've already seen what they can do.
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that. We have hostiles!
Take us in.
Commander, on the landing platform!
That's her.
Hey, Crinkle! Hoi hoi!
Okay, let's get...
Tracking multiple bogies!
Get us over there.
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on. There, go!
Jump!
Oh my god.
Move. He's somewhere above us.
Hello? Is anyone there? I'm coming down.
No, stay where you are. This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy. It's too dangerous. We'll come to you.
Yes, okay. You should take the elevator up on the far side.
Copy that. We're on our way. Through here.
Commander, they're swarming everywhere up here.
Can you find a place to hide?
I'll try.
Get there. Stay put.
Nah.
Watch out!
Which way now?
Look for another path.
Game is starting to get a little bit laggy, huh?
Looks like a bridge over there. Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
Right away. Some wires are short. It shouldn't take much to fix it. Give me a sec. Got it. Raising the bridge now.
Banshee!
Bridge is up.
Move! That elevator can't be far. This way.
This way. Every time.
There's the elevator.
Got it.
Every time.
And the elevator's blocked. Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door.
And the elevator's blocked.
Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy that.
More ahead.
Blocked. Find another way.
This looks like a way through.
You just have the world yet? Well, I was about to do the last mission and then I got reminded that there's also DLC. So I had to reload. And now we're doing the DLC. So hey, you grow up. What the fuck?
Are you still there?
We're barely hanging on. Hopkins is wounded. Are you close?
We're moving as fast fast as we can. Hang in there.
There's like so much going on here.
Stay down! Oh, God!
What's happening?
One in Boyle's tried to run for it. The Reapers got him.
Don't move until we get there.
I need like a better assault rifle, like I don't like this one. It's so inaccurate.
Elevator, just ahead.
Get to it!
Huh? Oh.
Elevator's online. We're coming up.
Please hurry. I think Hopkins is dead.
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
They're not coming. We have to keep moving.
Yes, yeah, of course. I was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Shepard, look.
I'm not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there.
It's like the first big DLC.
Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone.
So I still have to do Omega and the Citadel.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead. It may sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates.
Get down! What are they doing?
They've activated it. I've never managed anything.
Doctor?
They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached.
Shepard! Take it out!
Got it!
You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that. You see the shuttle, you run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
Back to some more action. Let's go.
You need to get rid of that harvester.
We'll bring it down.
My God. Jesus. Is there anything in here?
Copy that. Everybody, let's go!
There is.
You okay?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of you. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first... Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father... is dead. I'm sorry.
He's... what? Dead?
He's dead.
He can't be dead.
He found something, but wanted to stay hidden.
Found something?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine, the next... he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Anne?
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for
Oh,
transportation.
his eyes, man.
There.
Sonic Movie 3 trailer 2 is out and now he has a gun and he pissed on the moon or trending on... Nice. We're gonna see them pissing on the moon in the cinema. What a time to be alive. She got a GF in Finland and she's pregnant. Oh no.
Hello?
Oh
Anne,
no.
Are you here? Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... this is hard.
It's all right. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again? He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I loved that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
No, so you can too.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen. I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Arachnite as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Hey, Loco. Need a hand?
The fuck are you doing here?
What brings you down here, James?
Heard you're closing in on the Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards has to be worth a look.
That's what I'm hoping.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
Anne, I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
I don't like it, but we're out of options.
You know better than I do what Leviathan's capable of when threatened. I know it's a long shot, but I have to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in, waiting for activation.
This is pretty gutsy.
I don't know about guts. Crazy, maybe.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
Welcome back, Rania.
Drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Do it.
We're gonna keep Anne alive.
Man. Anne, are you all right?
Yes. I think so.
Did we get anything?
Yes, but it will take some time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
Good. It's a start.
Commander, I sense something else. Anger.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Come on. Let's get you some help.
She probably would have died. Can't let that happen.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, this is game 2012, I think.
These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
Cortez,
Let's see what this Leviathan is.
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Makes you wonder what we're going to find down there.
A Reaper killer. That's what Bryson's task force was calling it. Doesn't look like it wants to be found.
It doesn't have a choice. We're here.
Right. But then what? It plays pretty rough, and if it is a Reaper, I don't know that's the kind of help we want.
We're not gonna win this war by turning away help, even if it does have blood on its hands.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater?
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
That's possible?
Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Status! Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
Everyone all right?
My suit's intact. Maybe a few bruises under it.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
Look at all this. How many have been stranded here by that pulse?
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
Shepard, we got one of those artifacts.
Explain. Any idea how old these are?
At CSEC, they always said the key to decomposition was scavengers. Without them, it's quite a while.
I can't go up there either.
I recognize a few of these ships, but only from historical records. They're ancient.
This is what in Germany. No, it's really dark outside, so I can't see. It was very windy today. Like, very windy. There's that artifact down there.
Look, up there!
We've got company, Shepard. Must have been right behind us.
Protect the shuttle!
Great.
Cortez, situation!
Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on.
Oh god, I'm out of ammo.
Cortez, almost there, Commander.
Oh, not the brood.
Cortez, what happened to almost there?
Development, Commander. Fixing it now.
Yeah, there's a second one.
Commander, on airborne.
Give us some cover fire!
Copy that.
Hey, Xaro, hi hi.
Another pulse hit me. Flight control scrambled.
Cortez is in trouble. Get to him!
Cortez. Oh wait, Cortez is there.
Commander, I've got enemy contact. Under fire.
Assault rifle is so bad.
Status.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
Can the Normandy extract us?
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
And we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
I'm game. We chased Leviathan this far. Let's finish this.
It's a long ways down. Not gonna sugarcoat it.
I hear you. Time's wasted.
Hold on a second. Are we actually considering?
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
I guess we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
It sounds like it's a physical being.
Another power cell for you.
Grab another cell, Shepard. We'll hold them all.
And please also hold them all. Aha!
Cargo doors are opening, Commander. That mech is all yours. It should still have weapons capability.
Hey Havu! Spot seems familiar. Are we good? Wait, where are we going with this thing? Professor Pan, I think it's actually follow.
Alright, Commander. Let's get you out of there and I'll do a systems check.
Listen, Shepard, I'm all for crazy ideas, but
It's a Leviathan DLC.
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
Sprayed from the rain. Welcome, welcome. I hope you had a good stream and Moon. I'm ready, let's go.
Shepard, just...
I'll be fine. Closing hatch.
Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comlink.
I read you.
Here goes.
Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
Let's see this
Looks good so
Leviathan.
far. Copy that. Cortez? Cortez!
What's the point of the game? Saving the galaxy. Without spoiling anything, just saving the galaxy. That looks cool though. It's kind of ruined by my character though.
Not sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational.
Looks so stupid. He's the hero. Want to go sleeping? Have a good sleep, Sparrow.
Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve.
Have a good dance, Bomb. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Use the emergency thruster we need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now.
That's usually what I do with like games that let me create my own character.
Some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there.
I will just like try to create something cursed. I'm not trying to make good looking character, I just cursed.
Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop.
Whoa.
Can't see anything just yet. Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving.
Oh, shooting it so far. What
is that?
Is Leviathan coming up? Oh shit!
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
Rio, thank you so much, follow.
But
Thank you.
I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more. Your mind belongs to me. Breathe.
Dan, what's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
You took down a Reaper. You can help us win this war. Why the hell are you hiding down here?
Nathan, no, it's not time.
There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle.
No, it's not time.
The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why. For the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species.
When is the time? Never. For that, never.
We grew more powerful than they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination was not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the Thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle for the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper. Perfect in its design. Each formed in Harbinger's image. Our image. Each Reaper has the power
What's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose. Preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
What do you know about the Crucible?
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
If you release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
The Reapers know where you are. You can't just watch anymore. You have to fight. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this, once and for all. I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
It's wild that this is in DLC. Like, this is better than like any story mission I've played so far.
Talk to me. We're good to go. I don't know what the commander did, but the pulse is offline. Damn it, we got a Reaper inbound.
Holy shit.
Shepard, wake up! He's freezing. Are you all right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
Keela, don't do that to me.
I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Anne. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
It was. We exposed it. Pushed it into the light. Whether it likes it or not, it's a part of this war now.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there. In the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Anne. Thanks for all your help. Shepard up.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hack it out.
Hack it out. Leviathan gives 400 points, huh? That was a good DLC. I kind of want to like do another one now because it's already so late, and if like the other ones are also like 2-3 hours, then it's better if we do it next time. I will do those two off stream again because we did them already. I will just like go through them off stream quick and then just have the other two DLCs, Omega and Citadel. I have to quickly see which one is which. Okay, so Anderson is Citadel, and the other one is Omega. So another for next time. Yeah, so Doc 42 is Omega, and was it Anderson's apartment is Citadel. Alright. Oh god. Let's Oh, it's 2 more next time. I don't know if we can finish it next time, but we'll definitely do the other 2 DLCs next time. Oh look, if only I did the mission with Legion and Tally now, because I have max reputation.